Since the hateful was in the US last September, I think it would be best to add the mycologist have been stunned by the response. The University Conference was over 1 million times, sparking 1.2 billion social media conversations, culminating in the hateful hashtag becoming so popular that we debated it on the words of its headquarters and made from almost every country in the world. Sign up to our commitment. Everyone, from Desmond Tutu to Prince Harry to Helen Winkler to Yoko Ono, have received their support and contacted us since September 20. Everything to marathons being run, merchandise being created, 50 years support writing to national newspapers, deploring female discrimination, young girls collecting harmful signatures. It's all happened in the last 4 months. I couldn't have framed it, but it's happened. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for your support. So what is Impact 10 by 10 by 10? It's about enabling governments, businesses, and universities, and having them make concrete commitments to end inequality. But I want to hear from the human beings that are behind these organizations. I submitted some of my story in September. What are your stories? Girls, who have been your mentors? Parents, did you make sure you treat your children equally? If so, have you done it? Husbands, have you been supporting your female partners privately so that she can fulfill her dreams too? Your men, have you supported customer conversation when the women was casually graded or dismissed? How did it affect you? How did it affect women you step for? Businessmen, have you mentored, supported, or involved women in leadership positions? Writers, have you challenged the language and miseries used to portray women in the media? CEOs, have you implemented the performance principle in your own company? What change have you seen? Are you someone that has been persuading men to become he for she's and collecting their signatures for our website? How many have you got? We want to know. We want to hear from you. One of the biggest pieces of feedback I have since my speech is that men and women want to help, but they are not sure how best to do it. Men say they are trying to be beautician. What now? The truth is that what now is that to you. What your hateful commitments will be is personal, and there's no best way. Everything is valid. Decide what your commitment is, make it public, and then please report back to us on your progress so that we can share your story. We want to support, write, and reinforce your efforts. Impact 10 by 10 by 10 is about concrete commitments to change, the visibility of these commitments, and the measurability of them too. How has the campaign impacted me so far? I have my friends taken away. When a fan told me that she was too much speech, she had stopped herself, being beaten up by her father. I've been stunned by the amount of men in my life that have contacted me in my best to tell me to keep going, and that they want to make sure their daughters will still be alive to see where the women have parity economically and politically. While I would like to claim that this campaign and the results of it are the results of my incredible speaking skills, I know that it's not. It's because the crowd is virtual. It's my belief that there is a greater understanding than ever that women need to be equal participants in our homes, society, and our governments and in our workplace. And they know that the world is being held back in every way because they are not. Women share the planet 50-50 and they are underrepresented. Their potential is completely untapped. We are very excited to be launching 10 by 10 by 10 to bring Hifushi into its next phase. If you're Hifushi, and I'm assuming that you are because of the way you're somebody else's press conference right now, I'm here to ask you, what is the impact you can have? How? what, where, when, and with whom. We want to have, we want to know, and we want to hear from you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Imran, for the generous introduction, and on behalf of the entire university team, I also thank you because on the support. It means a lot to us. Thank you all for being here for this important moment. These men from all over the world have decided to measure the quality of literacy in their lives and in the universities. Thank you for making this commitment. I graduated from university 4 years ago. I once with dreams of going, and I know how fortunate I am to have an opportunity to do so. Fred became my home, my community, and took the ideas and the appearances that I had there into all my social interactions, into my workplace, into my politics, on the backspace of my life. I know that my university appearance says how I am, and of course, it is for many people. But if our parents of university show us that we don't belong in leadership, what if it shows that yes, we can study, but it shouldn't lead a seminar? What if, as still in many places around the world, it tells us that we don't belong there at all? What if it's the case in the fact too many universities will give the message that social violence is actually a form of violence? But we know that if you train students' appearances so they have different expectations of the world from them, expectations of equality, society will change. As we leave home for the first time to study for places that we have worked so hard to get, we must not see our parents' double standards. We need to see equal respect, leadership, and pay. The university experiences must take women that different powers and value, and not just that, but they belong within the leadership of the university itself. And so importantly right now, the experience must make it clear that the safety of women, minorities, and anyone who may be vulnerable is a right and not a privilege. Already we will be respected by community that believes and supports survivors, and it recognizes that when one person's safety is violated, everyone feels their own safety is violated. A university should be a place of refuge that take action against all forms of violence. That's why we believe that students should flee university believing in, striving for, expecting society of true equality. Society of true equality in every sense, and that university have the power to be a vital catalyst for that change. Our 10 Impact Campus have made these commitments, and with their work, we know that we inspire students and all the universities go across the world to do better. I'm delighted to introduce the report on their progress, and let me go to hear what's next. Thank you so much.